Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Michelle. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm so hot.
We put on the AC today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I couldn't take it. It was too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think even when we woke up in the morning, the house was like, because I didn't have it on at all overnight, so it was like 25 degrees already.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Good
everybody's
idea.
got.
Hey guys,
Hello.
my CFNAC account wasn't working, so we're just gonna go through my own account today.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect. All right. It's like restarted my computer. I was like, log in, log out. It's not working. It's not working. So, anyways.
Yeah. Sydney has a basketball team Zoom on Friday nights, and last week we couldn't get in at all.
Weird,
Like,
eh?
we tried 4 different devices and we couldn't get in at all. I don't know why. I don't think I know enough about Zoom to troubleshoot.
Honestly, me too. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Whatever it is, it is. If it works, it doesn't work. Whatever.
I made it.
Okay, I just joined too because I was having technical difficulties. So you're technically on time.
Yay!
Thanks, Bethany, for the plant. It's beautiful.
You're welcome.
It's so pretty. Thank you so much.
I was like, I hope I have the right house. I was like, there's no cars in the driveway. I don't see Mark's BMW. Like,
Oh, it's
what
in the
if
garage.
the right address?
How you ladies doing tonight? Good?
Yeah.
You soak up some sunshine?
Yep. What about you?
Yeah. I still have wet, cool hair. Don't mind me as I try and make something pretty out of it. It's a big ask. There's a couple more people that text me say they're going to be late to join us, so we'll just...
Yeah, Sarah said she was joining and she has zero excuse because she had nowhere to go.
She was already home?
I'm like, if I could drive from Newmarket to Bradford in 20 minutes, she can walk from her backyard into her house.
She probably had to get a drink on the way.
Yes, that's what I need.
The boys are like, hey, can you come swimming with me right now? And I was like, ooh, I'd like to. I am going to use my air fryer to make these today instead of the frying pan, but you can use frying pan too, so I still have it out just in case my air fryer doesn't do what I want it to do. This is my first time air frying these, but yeah. So for anybody who's getting their ingredients together, let me tell you what you need. All right. So since I don't have, hey Sarah, since I don't have CFNAC's thing, I can't share my screen with you guys. So I'll just have to verbally tell you what you need. So you need 1 egg.
Yeah.
You need 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise.
Yep.
4 teaspoons of lemon juice. An 1/8 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, but I always use a 1/2 teaspoon because I like things a little bit spicier than not, especially when it comes to seafood. I'd rather taste the spice than the seafood. Good thing I make so much seafood. 1 tablespoon of minced green onions. Again, measure that one with your heart. I probably do about 2 tablespoons because I like onion. And then the non-negotiables are 8 ounces of crab meat and 1/2 cup of crushed Ritz crackers. So Bethany, Sarah, I know you guys have spin choppers. I spin chopped mine and they came out like perfectly.
Oh, nice.
Otherwise, you can just crush them in your hands. Just make sure there aren't any big chunks like the size of like a fingernail.
Oh, the crackers.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm on mute because I have a noisy kosha.
Oh, hello. You look like summer. Naked and curly hair.
And strawberry lips.
And strawberry lips.
So I'm on.
Probably smells like summer too then. Okay, and then you just need butter if you are frying them in your pan. That's all. And I can repeat that at any time that anybody needs to, but yeah. We're just gonna wait a couple minutes for a few other people that texted me. We'll see if they show up. I'll give them till 5:10, and then they come, they don't. They watch it on YouTube later. Are you gonna make these ones, Tracy?
Probably.
Yeah. So once I started talking to Jordan about the sauce that I was going to put with it, because I was just going to do sriracha mayo, he's like,
Yeah.
what about like a really seedy mustard? I was like, yeah, that's good. He's like, what about a dill mayonnaise? I'm like, yeah, that's good. He's like, all these sauces. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll make a couple sauces. So I think I'm going to make like a bunch of different sauces for us to dip into, and I'm also going to make the crab. So this is supposed to make 4 crab cakes. But I'm probably going to make them just a little bit smaller because I like the bite-sized ones that you just like a chicken nugget size to dip in, as opposed to the whole regular size, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Are you using fresh crab meat or canned?
So I wanted to make it to Off the Hook, but our circumstances today changed this weekend, so I couldn't quite make it to Off the Hook to get fresh, so I got canned with my PC Express order. So I got the PC Express crab meat, so 8 ounces is 2 of these cans, drained. But fresh crab meat would be so much better if you can sneak away and get it. Off the Hook has really good crab meat.
I love it there.
Yeah. It's usually where I get it from. So this is going to be like, this is why I'm going to need some sauces. I was like draining it and rinsing it from the can. I was like, oh, geez. Does not smell like good crab meat. But yes, if you can get 8 ounces of fresh, if you could get fresh crab meat, I would get like 16 ounces and I would make so many, and then not cook them, but freeze them in their little on parchment paper.
Yeah.
And like, so like what I usually do if I make this recipe is I make a bunch of mini ones if I get fresh meat, and then I make them about like the palm of my hand size.
Yeah.
And I put parchment under them and on top of them. And then I put 4 of them into a regular Ziploc bag and suck all the air out and stick them in there. And then I just put them right into the oil normally when I take them out. It's a good way to have them later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so my green onions, I just cut them about this much. Yeah, not the boys. They don't have to be like crazy. Unless you aren't an onion fan and you want to hide them in it, then dice them like crazy. I put my tarragon and my crushed red pepper in one little thing so I can just toss it in later. And the key to crab cakes is not mixing the crab very much. So I have some good chunks of crab in here, but then also a lot of the flaked stuff as well because it's from a can. But so when we mix, we'll mix everything else together really, really well. And then the crab meat, we kind of just fold in. We don't actually like whisk it in. That's key. That's key to them being like flaky versus like basically like a turkey patty. Like, you know, when you make a turkey patty, it's like very mixed together and you can like see that the turkey's the glue. In this case, we want the crackers, the egg, and the mayonnaise to be the glue. I'm gonna figure out what my air fryer needs to be at.
I can't even think to pull out my air fryer.
Aha, get it. You got time. Go get it.
All right. The kitchen's a disaster.
Yeah, there's good reason why this camera is stationary and you can only see this section. Hey, because this is what's clean and the rest of it is not. Okay. My air fryer says crab cakes. 8 to 12 minutes. That's not bad.
So this is ready.
I might actually melt some butter.
Garlic bread or not?
Yes. Oh, supposed to be.
I changed my mind. I'm gonna fry them in my cast iron skillet.
Ah, even better.
Just send that. I can work on it and also turn it on after that.
All right.
Great. If anybody needs a recap of what you need, just let me know.
I think I have everything. Should we like whisk the egg or anything like that, or?
You can whisk the egg. Yep, egg goes first, followed by mayonnaise.
And we're just putting everything in a bowl.
Yep.
Whoa.
So it goes egg, mayonnaise, and lemon juice. All good? So you look maybe perplexed.
I'm like, are we starting or?
Well, Bethany started and it's 5:12, so I figure if anyone's joining, they've joined.
Okay.
I feel like I lost many to the nice weather today, which is fair.
Huh. Well, Bethany and I ensured that we were here on time.
I appreciate that. You look like you got some sun today, Sarah.
I've worked out the last 2 days outside.
Nice.
So, yep. Sun.
Little bit of sun.
A little bit of sun. I'm doubling the recipe.
Oh, good. What are
Like, I may or may not have convinced some people to vote for this recipe. So I was like, I can't not. Come on. That's why I'm like texting him like, I might be late, but I will be there.
Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, Bethany rigged the vote for this one. She wanted to make these over the spring rolls.
But Hill and Kayla really want the spring roll recipe for some odd reason.
Even after what I just said.
What did you say?
Well, they were talking about that before that comment, and that's why I was like, you know, it's like really easy to make, right?
They're so easy to make.
I made a comment about the texture of rice paper.
Oh, I see.
An inappropriate.
Something not to be recorded right now, is that what you're saying? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna take your 4 teaspoons of lemon juice, 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise, and your egg, and whisk. Forgot that my camera's a little higher this week. And then I usually do the spices next so that they're really well mixed around. Sorry?
What did you do next?
The spices, the tarragon and the crushed red pepper flakes. So that the tarragon can start to fuse with the mayonnaise and get a little bit more flavor into it. This is my fusing fingers. Only Tracy's actually watching me. And then I do the green onions. This is about where it starts to actually smell good. And then next, after that, is the crab. And again, you just want to like fold the crab in. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Like you just kind of like push it through the mixture. Like we're not like whisking this one. You just want to make sure that the egg and the mayonnaise mixture kind of just gets everywhere, but not going nuts. And then they say to gradually mix in the Ritz crackers. You can absolutely gradually add them in. And it says to hit the desired texture, but I add them all in because I'd rather have a crab cake that's not going to fall apart than one that's going to be too mushy. So I'm going to add the whole thing in gradually. And same, you don't want to break up your crab, so just really easy with the Ritz. And another cracker that tastes really good in this recipe is those pretzel ones that are half buttery cracker, half pretzel. Do you know ones I'm talking about? I might even have some. They're popular in my house. So they're called flip sides. And so one side is just like a normal Ritz cracker kind of flavor, and then the other side's pretzel.
I've never seen them before.
Oh my God, Tracy. They're so good. I mean, let's not really pay too much attention to this part, but like they're so good.
Gotcha.
They're really good in dips because they don't need like anything extra. Like in a red pepper hummus is my favorite. They're so good. So just keep gradually adding your Ritz crackers. They're gonna start to absorb all the mixture.
You squeezed out the water from your crab, right?
Squeeze it out, yeah. Like as if you're gonna make a tuna sandwich. Now, in my opinion, because I like garlic so much, garlic is the only missing ingredient in these for me. So before I've done a garlic aioli dip with it as well. And we've also diced up garlic with butter and let that kind of saute first and then put these in. But the recipe doesn't call for it technically to make them taste like the ones from Oshucks. They're just whatever, but I really like the added garlic to it. Just gonna let that sit for a second so that the Ritz crackers can get a little bit soaked in. And I'm gonna preheat my air fryer to whatever it told me, which I already forget. Okay. 375. So you're going to want to preheat your skillet. So they say to cook them over medium heat. So if you want to do the garlic thing, do the garlic thing. Otherwise, it is just a tablespoon of butter. And if you have any jewelry on, I highly recommend you take it off right now before you start making these into patties. For the sake of what I'm doing, putting them in the air fryer, I'm going to make mine onto parchment so that they're easy for me to flip over into the machine. But you can just, if your butter's ready, if your skillet's ready rather, you can just put them right into your skillet.
So if you're making them into like nugget size things, you said normally the recipe's 4, but how many would you make to make them the?
Make them about the size of a 1/4 cup. If you have a 1/4 cup scoop, just scoop that and put it on your hand. That's how I have mine in.
Okay.
So like I don't like super fill it. It's basically like a handful. Like that, Bethany.
I like measurements, so I'm gonna use the 1/4.
That's fair. So when I make them, I squish, make sure it all kind of stays together. And then I lay it flat. And then if you want to make it pretty, you can like fix the edges and whatever. But yeah, so it's basically just like a handful. And then I put it on the parchment so that I can easily flip it over. Or if I'm going to freeze it, then it freezes nicely. Make sure that it's not too tall and thick. You want to make it basically like that. Can you everybody see that thickness? Technically, probably just under 1/2 inch if we want to go measurement wise. Because if they're too thick, then they're not going to cook all the way through.
Are you actually that?
You can also, if you have like mini cookie cutters, you can also just press it into one of these, then lift them out, press it into one of these, lift them out if you want things like super uniform. So that, press it in. Kind of like, oh, she left, but Sarah's Pampered Chef thing has like a burger one like this. And then they're a little bit more uniform looking. Nugget size. But these are like, when they say 4, they're thinking like that's someone's meal, right? It's like real crab cakes.
Yeah.
The first time I ever had crab cakes was down in San Francisco on the pier. And I've never, ever been able to recreate that flavor because, I don't know, they do something different down there. But these are the closest that I've found to it. They're not a perfect match, but close.
Yes.
So how I found this recipe was the same way I find most recipes that I look for. I type in best ever and then whatever I'm looking for. So like if I want to make cookies, I type in best ever chocolate chip cookie. And that's the, like whatever's the first one, that's the one I go with. It's a science. So far I've never been disappointed, so.
You have to have confidence if you're calling it best ever.
Yeah, right? If someone's gonna post something saying best ever,
Yeah, they have to be able to do that.
especially people that write these like blogs on recipes.
Oh yeah.
They're not gonna like write their whole grandma's story about one time in a field, blah 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 blah, before they get to their crab cake recipe.
Yeah.
Unless they're confident it's the best ever. And this is definitely a recipe where you can make it as spicy as you want to. It's totally up to you. Ready?
Lauren, is it pretty wet, or should I add more peppers if it feels wet?
It should look like, see my hands there?
Okay. I think mine's a little too wet.
Okay, add more crackers then.
For like cooking them in the frying pan, how like long approximately per side, or just?
Oh, let me see what I wrote down. 5 to 6 minutes per side. You want them to be golden brown,
Okay.
not black.
Oh. That's a black cookie.
She don't have to turn it on?
Yeah, right. Cover all that stuff.
I don't even know how to.
Regretting it now.
Here, look at that.
If we want to go a step further in my memory bank into my LCBO years, these pair really well with a Sauvignon Blanc, or a very light, crisp Pinot Grigio.
Oh. Eureka.
But a really chilled one, Matthew, not like at all warm. It's got to be like super chilled.
Like my wine a lot in a glass.
Do you ever watch Big Bang Theory?
No?
No. So
Well, when I was younger, I did, but.
Sheldon's grandma was on the show once, and he's like, I think your whiskey just how you like it, a lot in a glass.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about wine.
A lot.
And tequila.
Tequila.
Okay.
Is the side burner off now? Oh, no.
Sorry if my air fryer is really loud, because it feels really loud on this.
Turning that up.
Okay. So mine say brush with butter first. So you guys don't have to brush yours with butter if you're putting it into a buttery pan, but the air fryer calls for brush with butter.
Hey guys, I used the Pampered large cookie scoop. Are not messy at all, and they're all even.
Perfect.
How much time do you need? Is that half an hour too? Oh, okay, that's perfect. All right.
Oh, you got a joiner. Okay.
Why is it better to put spice on here? Yeah, I don't know, like, just to get the barbecue.
We had Roy there for a second, and then he left.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Big fat. Hello.
What?
Yelling at me.
For what?
Right, you go.
Oh, I just felt that.
Oh, I already made it.
I'm not this.
Hours.
All right, mine are gonna cook for 10 minutes in there. You guys can pay attention to yours, 5 to 6 minutes per side until golden.
Butter and mix it vigorously.
The crab meat is likely already cooked, so we are basically we're just cooking the egg.
I should have taken a picture of the crab thing, but I got like it looked like 8 ounces of crab in the seafood section at Metro, and but I've never used it before, so I don't know if it's cooked or not. I'm not sure.
It's gonna cook right now anyways, like you're gonna be fine, you'll be safe. But But most of the time they give you cooked crab meat unless you like get like, I don't know, a crab.
Yeah.
It's usually cooked when you buy crab meat. It's usually pretty safe.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna make my sauces while my stuff is cooking. Going to. Okay. So the first sauce, I'm just cheating. It's just the sriracha mayo. It's already made. I've never made it better than this, so that'll be sauce one. Okay.
There's actually pre-made sriracha mayo.
Oh yeah, it's good. It is the exact proper ratio. Here, I'll show you exactly. Yeah, that one's good too.
Yeah.
It's super lazy, but it's super delicious.
Yeah, it's really good.
The next one for me is going to be equally lazy. I'm going with a whole grain Dijon. Dijon, if you haven't tried it before, has a very like wasabi, horseradish kind of kick to it.
The Sharpie. Oh, I included a Sharpie line.
I also have a ton of fresh dill right now, so I'm going to use some fresh dill. I'm going to chop it up nice and thin with some mayonnaise. There's not a ton that's healthy with these crab cakes, but they're really good.
Well, there's the crab.
Oh yeah, there's the crab, yeah. There's the crab, and the lemon juice isn't bad either.
Onions. The green onions are healthy.
Green onions, okay, so we've got a vegetable, we've got a protein, we've got a carb, we got fat. Let's say the egg is okay too. And if you want to know my trick for the best creamy garlic dipping sauce, it's better than the Pizza Pizza one, it's better than the Toppers one. I take like 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise and then the Renee's vinaigrette one, not the Renee's creamy one, but the vinaigrette one with 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. So good. It's not like overpowering, but it's super flavorful. So that'll be my garlic aioli.
Okay, I gotta show you guys these beauties.
Are they good?
Ooh,
Nice.
Ooh, looks good.
looks so good.
Does it smell so good?
Yes.
Smells so good.
I think the cast iron is really like frying them nicely.
Yeah, the cast iron's awesome. Mine is still buried in underneath all of my basement stuff. Gonna flip mine. no for my crab cakes.
Goodness, so exciting.
Hopefully I don't totally spill these when I try and show them here, but there's my 4 sauces. So I have a dill, garlic aioli, mustard seed, and a sriracha mayo.
Yum.
So when you serve these, if you're gonna serve it as an appetizer, just put it on a nice little bed of lettuce, make it so pretty, a little bit of garnish. If you're gonna serve it with anything else, just put a little bit of parsley on top of it. Doesn't taste like anything, but it's pretty. Lemon wedge. A lot of people are purists and they don't want any sauces, so just a big lemon wedge. And then there's some people that like coarse grained salt in a lemon wedge, and that's it.
Oh, yeah.
What's everybody drinking tonight?
I don't know.
Bethany is. Yes.
All very flavored cider.
Oh, how is that one?
It's really good. I like it.
I'm hoping to run out to the liquor store tomorrow. If nothing else, but then escape. Like, I have to go run an errand. I want to get a bunch of ciders, and I've seen a couple new drinks come up, like the pre-mixed, pre-made ones that I want to try. I want to get like a variety pack. Now that it's pool season.
Yeah. Like this one's nice. Like it's just kind of simple, the neutral one.
Yeah, you try
Like
that one?
fruit. And then they have like a new socialite. It's like the triple berry one.
Ah,
I might have given you this one.
I think you gave me that one. That one was good. I think I drank that last week
Yeah.
on this.
But when it comes to like a fruity cider, this is like one of my favorites.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll try that one tomorrow. I'll grab it.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing? Everybody's flipping by now? Or done?
I think I'm done.
I'm done.
Perfect.
How long does the air fryer take?
It says 8 to 12 minutes. I want them like super crispy, so I'm borderline 12.
Yeah, okay.
So it's the same, essentially, 5 to 6 minutes per side.
Okay.
Mine just wouldn't flip very nicely with my tongs, so I waited till the last possible minute to flip them.
It's okay.
We'll see how they turn out. They look pretty golden on the one side for sure.
Yeah, they do.
Which sauces are you guys making? Or are you being purist? No sauce at all.
I used the sriracha mayo, and I actually put some just seafood sauce on the side.
Ah, nice. That's a good choice. Sarah, I like your drink option.
Thank you. Not sure drinking it from a straw is a good idea. But
Yeah, it didn't work for me yesterday. Yeah, it foams up every time. It was a cute idea, okay? They saw the straws, I thought it was cute.
there's now wine all over my cooktop.
It's wasted.
Wasted. No, I'll just be real classy now and shut the bottle.
Yeah, there you go. Even better.
I love it.
Okay, so I doubled the recipe and I have probably 14.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
And they're like okay size, like decent size.
I made 7.
Yeah, I got 8 out of a single one, but they're flat, but that's okay. Then they cook through.
I have 12 mini ones.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like if you did a big patty and put it on like a hamburger bun
Mm.
with lettuce and tomato and some sriracha mayo,
Like a fresh Cobb's bun.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So good.
like a crab steak burger.
We're not hungry. I'm just gonna cut some lettuce from my lettuce, and I'll be right back.
Is this what you're having for dinner, you guys? Or
Yeah.
girls? Yeah.
We'll see what the boys think. They've never had them before. Might be making some Annie's pasta to go along with this.
Yeah.
I think I got more sun today, but I literally was in the shade.
Are you?
Yeah, I don't. Well, you were in the sun a bit, but not like most of the time.
I feel like I'm the reddest one on here.
Is it warm in your kitchen though?
Yes.
Yeah. Cooking over top of that. Yeah, exactly.
Michelle's so sweet. She's like, I'll find you an excuse.
Yeah.
The camera on this is like a very cool camera. It's not like a warm light camera.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. I have a warm light camera.
Yes. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. It made me feel better about myself.
Anytime, Sarah. Anytime. Great. Mine are done too. They smell so good.
Hmm.
Crab recipes and this like chicken mushroom recipe that I make are the only reasons I even have tarragon in my house.
I like it.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, I had like basically everything except for that, and then like I didn't have crab meat, so I had to buy those two things.
Yeah, crab is not something you like keep around often.
No.
And I took my second batch, but if you guys have all yours plated, so we can do our picture.
Yeah.
This is Sarah. I lost Sarah.
Sarah.
She's doing it. Guess she had more to make.
Yeah.
Tracy, where's Churro?
I'm getting lettuce.
I
Okay.
think he's sitting under the fan in the family room.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, it's hot today.
We went for a walk in one of the forests, the York Region forests, and
Yeah.
it was quite hot.
There's no airflow through there.
No. He's Mexican though, so he can handle it.
Love it.
You're like, whatever, Churro, you're fine.
Yeah.
It's cooler here than where you came from. So Gordon's dad has a dog that is from Chile. Oh no, sorry,
Okay.
Greece.
Greece, yeah.
Yeah. So that dog came over on a flight and into their lives and was like so scared of humans. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like wouldn't even let you put a leash on. And wouldn't bite or anything, but was just like
Yeah.
so nervous. I like about this recipe is that like the cleanup is pretty quick on it. Like there's not a lot of mess for it. And it's another thing that can either be an appetizer or a main course.
Yep.
How much crab meat was that you used?
So I got 2 cans. It's 8 ounces.
8 ounces, okay.
But I got 2 cans, so technically 8 ounces is 226 grams.
Yeah.
But these 2 cans made 240.
Okay.
But it's like minimal, the difference.
Yeah.
If you're going canned. If you're going fresh, then or from off the hook, then you just say 8 ounces and they'll. You know, I always usually say 10 ounces. If there's extra, there's extra.
Yeah.
Not the end of the world.
I always do that when I'm ordering like the salmon from there because then I ask them to like skin it. And then I'm like, I still want to make sure I have like a good amount of fish.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to ask for the exact amount you actually want?
No. It's like, well, you know, like there's some weight on the skin. So like I need to, if I'm going to drive there and get fresh salmon, I want to eat.
I want all the salmon.
Yeah.
You want to try one? Are you plated, Sarah?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do our picture. Hopefully mine don't
Oh, yours is so fancy.
fall off here. Yeah, there you go. And okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Those look really good.
Yep. Yeah, so mine come out about nugget size.
Oh, wow. Those are so cute.
Yeah, they look good.
Mine are like bigger, like 2 nugget size.
Like palm?
Yeah, not even quite palm. Let me flip this around.
Oh yeah.
You know, like bigger than I guess palm size.
Yeah. Mine are like that size too, Sarah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And
Yeah, I just like them so that it can be like 2 bites. If it's an appetizer, if it's a meal, you can do it any size you want to. But yeah. Well, you guys, let me know what you think of that one.
Good.
And enjoy
I'll
your
let you know when I cook it.
Yeah. And enjoy your Saturdays. And it's nice to see you guys.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.